What is going on, nerds? Mark here, and today we are unboxing a very exciting new product from Corsair. I don't know too much about it, but we're going to find out about it today, and that product is the Corsair Nexus. Tech! Now, I'm actually very excited about this product just because the look of it alone will make my desk look much more advanced. It's basically just if you ever seen the Elgato Stream Deck, it's similar to that, where you have external buttons and switches, especially on a touchscreen now. On the Stream Deck, it's actually not a touchscreen, but this one is. So that's very nice. Looks very new and high tech, honestly. Corsair actually did change the yellow tint on their box. I'm not sure if they will be doing this continuously with their new products, but we'll see. I think I prefer the other yellow, but maybe it'll look nicer when they're all next to each other with this new tone. We do have some nice texture that's also UV coated. It's actually imprinted like little diamonds and triangles, which is actually quite different and nice. The box itself is, pretty stylish, I would say. Not over the top, but gives you a nice shiny effect, see? So this product is going to connect right to your iCUE software, and it should be able to control your whole Corsair ecosystem, or at least give you options to customize buttons to do that without going deep into the software all the time. You can just have a quick button panel. So we're gonna get this bad boy open, show the contents, and then we'll get more in depth with the review. These are just my first impressions. So we're gonna use my handy dandy flathead and cut this open. So this is actually a sleeve. You don't need to take the tab off on the bottom, just pop the top tab off and it slides out of the box like a little inner box. And you should just be able to open the box up, and literally all your components are right here. We have your manual that we probably may need to read, maybe. I hope I don't, but we'll see. And we have the housing as well as the actual piece right here in plastic. Looks like I have this little tool. I'll figure out what I need to do with this. Probably if I need to remove the screen, but we'll find out. We also have, I don't know what these pieces are yet, but we have 3M double-side tape to stick to something. I'd imagine, again, to mount it to the keyboard. So that looks like that's really everything. Very simple, only a few pieces. You got the housing, the actual screen, you got a little tool, and there's a USB cable, normal USB 2.0 to connect the device. So we're gonna put everything to the side right now. We're gonna do the moment that we all were waiting for, is when we remove the plastic from the screen. Ooh, okay, so we have one more, just a nice peel here. I am excited to install this and see how this plays out. I think it's gonna look super nice on top of my Corsair keyboard, and we'll move forward setting it up and we'll review it, get some shots for you guys to see. So let me just start off by saying that if there were a new product to change the way we creatively interact with our PCs, it would be the Corsair Nexus. This tool will open up a whole new world to macro key lovers everywhere as redundant tasks and time-consuming clicks become a thing of the past. To top it all off, it looks so damn cool. The Corsair Nexus is sophisticated yet straightforward, depending on how much you want to take advantage of its features. This is basically the first smartphone/tablet for your gaming machine, controlling anything you want, literally anything, onto a keyboard-mounted touchpad, media keys, application launch buttons, background images, custom icons, internal temperatures, and performance graphs, and more. This is a nerd's dream. Powering on the Corsair Nexus is easy, but to get the most out of it, you will have to dive a little deeper into the instructions. There are 3 different types of mounts depending on what Corsair keyboard you have. However, it should be noted that the mounts are only compatible with K70 RGB Mark II and the K95 RGB Platinum series, but they provide you with a sleek and well-made housing for your tabletop if you can't mount it to a keyboard. The Nexus sat snug up against my keyboard with really no negative space, which is a plus, given that it appears to be part of the whole keyboard. There is a USB wire that must be plugged into your keyboard but is short enough to not be noticed. I liked the overall design, but I must say that the screen is quite small for the space available on the device. I wouldn't mind a premium option with a bigger screen. Sadly, the screen itself doesn't have a great viewing angle, nor does it output 8-bit colors very well, which requires you to be looking straight at the thing. This ends up not being a massive deal since you'll be sitting in front of your keyboard most of the time, and the brightness of the device makes the viewing angle more comfortable. The overall user experience within Corsair's iCUE software has always been approachable in my time with it. Now pair it with the Corsair Nexus and everything just became more accessible. The device gives users the ability to swipe left and right to view multiple types of custom screens. It's a very intuitive device that I can see working well for any type of computer user. You can even import screens that you or others created, and you can export your screens into a file. One of my favorite features is allowing the display to read my CPU load and even my GPU temperature, as I could tell when to be careful when running intense programs, especially when editing these types of videos. It also frees up my main screen space. I don't have to open and close windows anymore. I even took the customization a step further and turned my computer into a transformer by adding audio tracks that play when I open specific applications or by clicking certain buttons on the Nexus. I added our website logo noise to my link to the website and our YouTube studio page. I also recorded myself, added effects, and tried to sound like an evil robot. Take a listen.
Chrome, Spotify, Steam,
Noisy Pixel,
iCUE.
Overall, I had no roadblocks on my journey of customizing this useful gadget except one. I did experience one screen freeze, which I fixed by unplugging the USB. The touchscreen and buttons are pretty responsive, yet controlled. The screen feels good to the touch and you just feel cool using this product. I'd like to also mention that the Nexus is excellent for controlling your entire Corsair ecosystem, and with this product, now is the best time to hop on board. Preset control pages populate as you install new Corsair devices, making it exponentially easier to get the most out of your Corsair products. Products like the ST100 headset stand and the MM800 RGB mousepad can be color synced and controlled via the Nexus and the iCUE software. The unit takes brand loyalty a step further when controlling your RGB products. The Corsair Nexus is a groundbreaking product and usable for most PC users. It offers numerous handy features such as macros and quick action settings, and allows you to take full control of your PC and Corsair products through the iCUE software. But this time you don't have to minimize your window. Your whole computer is essentially at your fingertips, waiting to be customized. The product has minimal setbacks, so Noisy Pixel will be giving the Corsair Nexus an A. Thank you for watching. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all of our future content. See you, nerds.